So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Bentancur. Tries to pass it through. Valverde. Aims beyond the defence. Nunez! Goal! Uruguay! And Uruguay take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a good run down the left. Uruguay leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Cucurella. And it's Laporte. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Uruguay are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's picked his way through, and he's there to clear it. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Uruguay are looking to go forward now. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Viña. Well, that is one way to... Oh, terrible pass. Now Oliveira. Viña. It's Bentancur. Ugarte going forward. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cucurella. Pedri.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Llorente. And it's Bentancur. Pedri. Laporte. Kubasi. It's a throw-in. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bentancur. Viña. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now the ball's gone astray. And here's and a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Uruguay heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rodri calmly anticipates. Fabian Ruiz. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oliveira. Viña. And it's Ugarte. Nicely weighted ball. Threads one in. He is through here. Driven in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And that signals the end of the first period. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Tengan los boletos a mano porque es hora de anunciar al ganador del sorteo. Y aquí están. Den la bienvenida a los jugadores.
second period is on the way. Bentancur. Oh, he's found support out wide. Laporte deals with that comfortably. Could move up a gear here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, important interception. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Good ball, good take. Tries one from range. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Llorente. He's had it taken off him. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Ferran Torres. Spread out to the left. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's looking wide. And it's Pedri. Oh, played right into his path. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Uruguay really could have done without this. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great...
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
España, convertido en el minuto 60. Número 21.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half.
Ah, he's given it away. This looks promising. Oh, well measured. Real chance! Well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Convertido en el minuto 61.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Uruguay have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Ugarte. Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped ball. Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Goes for a shot! And the ball's cut. Oh, he's been caught napping! And again! No, just not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 5, número 21, número 17. Entran número 2, número 10, número 4.
Pass somewhat off target. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. That has ended up in no man's land.
Ferran Torres clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Crunching tackle. Ferran Torres. Here's Rodri. Just about up to 75 minutes. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's well spotted. That has been slung wide. He's got away. Real takes a shot.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
So we have further activity on the bench here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this...
Williams!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Llorente. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good effort! And no, he couldn't find the... Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. That's a corner kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Spain making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing...
Terrific effort! He will be livid with himself. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Bentancur. And here's Valverde.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Now it's Yamal. Bentancur. Spread it left. Now it's De Arrascaeta. And he's managed... De Arrascaeta! In he goes again! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Cambio.
Uruguay look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
That's that, the end. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Darwin claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might have been.